Hello, this is Dmitry, and today I want to talk to you about Viltrox, Viltrox Nikon to Sony FE adapter. The reason I want to talk to you about this adapter is that there are several adapters for Nikon to Sony AF adapters, but most of the ones that have been out so far cost about $350 or so. You have COM Lit or COM Light, you've got Viltrox, you've got Velo. Don't recall if there are any others, but they're all about $350. There have been several versions of them. The quality of autofocus was not that great. I've tried most of them until recently. I saw this Viltrox adapter, and I noticed it was only $170 on Amazon, so it's half the price of the other adapters. All the other ones are $350, so this is half the price. So I figured, well, half the price, why don't I just pick it up and see if it will work. I have a couple of, I actually have three Nikon F mount full frame lenses that I wanted to see how they work with my Sony a7R III. So the three lenses that I had to test with the adapter were my Tamron 35-1.8 VC. I also had Nikon 85 1.8 G lens and the Nikon 70-200 VR2 without and with 2x TC to see if it will work. I kind of knew the limitations when I got the adapter, and I didn't even try tracking. All I wanted to see is that it works and how well it works with the stationary objects, whether it could focus on them. So when I got the Viltrox adapter, the first thing I did is tested it in my bedroom in low light with the 35-85 and 70-200, and I immediately could see the results in low light. The 35 and 85 were working properly. When I say properly, they were finding focus. 70-200 was slower, but would most of the time find focus, but not all the time. Once I put the 2x TC adapter, the 70-200 struggled with the Viltrox adapter. So it was a no-go with an adapter. Without an adapter, maybe we could use it. 35 and 85 were clearly usable. Again, I'm talking about stationary objects, not something that requires tracking. So here's the adapter. It comes in this fancy box, which you can see. The box has paperwork. Here's an adapter itself. Wow, this appears to be plasticky. Very plasticky. Can't even tell if this mount is metal or made out of plastic. Perhaps it's metal, but overall adapter looks plasticky. Now it does have, unlike some of the first adapters for Nikon, USB port here, so you can actually update it. That's nice. For $170 you get to update your adapter. Alright, here are the three lenses that I wanted to test the adapter on. The 70-200 Nikon VR2 with a 2.x TC. Then I got the Tamron, the 35-1.8 VC, and I got the Nikon's 85 1.8 G, and I'm going to be testing them on my Sony a7R III. So we'll start with Nikon 70-200 2.8 VR2. uh, on the Viltrox adapter at my Sony a7R III. I'm in central autofocus mode, continuous, AF, center. Let's see, let me try to focus at 70 on the flower. Okay, no problems. Let me try to go to 200. Trying to focus, and I'm sorry, I'm recording it at the same time, so I can only see it on the my computer display, not on my camera screen. So I apologize for delays, but it seems that the camera is finding focus. Let me try at 200. Uh, there's another branch here. Okay, so it appears that it finds focus. Maybe not super fast, but it does. Try again. Another branch here. Okay, so slowly but surely it kind of finds it. I wouldn't try it with tracking, but in terms of stationary objects, it appears to be working. Now I'm going to try to attach a 2.0 TC converter. Okay, now attach the 2.0x teleconverter TC20E3 on my Nikon 70 to 200 lens. So now I have an effective 140 to 400 5.6 lens, um, and let's see if I can at least attempt to focus on any of the objects. All right, let me go straight to 400. It's even slower with the 2.0 teleconverter. Yeah, and the lens, the adapter is struggling. He does it on a second attempt, maybe. Yeah, so the use with 2x converter is kind of poor. Yeah. Now testing the Viltrox adapter with my Sony a7R III and Tamron 3518. Alright, this seems to be working much better. As you can see, it finds focus pretty good. And let's see, let me find something closer. Still takes time to focus, but appears to be focusing um, just as fast, if not faster, than with 70 to 200, maybe a little bit faster. Let me try to focus on something farther away now. Okay, now going back to something closer. Alright, okay, so it seems to take its time, but it finds focus. Now I'm trying the Viltrox adapter with my Nikon 85-1.8G lens on my Sony a7R3. Yeah, that seems to be working. Let me try the 3-branch. Okay, let me try the chair again. It seemed to be working. Let me try another 3-branch. Let me try something closer to here. Okay, so the speed may be not the fastest, but it finds focus and it focuses. Now that I've tested my 3 lenses with the adapter, the results I got are pretty much in line with the results I got in my bedroom in low light. Essentially, 35 and 85 do work. Autofocus is not fast, but it works. 70 to 200 works 85% of the time with no problems. Once you put the teleconverter on it, it pretty much struggles, so unusable. But for 170 bucks, if you have Nikon F mount lenses such as the ones that I have, and wanted to see if it will focus for portraits or other stationary objects, it works. The face recognition works, the IIF works. Not all functions work on my Sony a7R3. The zone AF is blacked out. You can't use that, but you can use the center. You can use the full area, and you can ask small boxes like medium, small, and large. So with that in mind, do I recommend this adapter? The only reason I do is because of its low cost. I would not buy a $350 adapter just for stationary objects, no tracking, no nothing. The Canon adapters are much more advanced, like the Sigma MC11 and the Metabons 4. It actually works for tracking. Forget about tracking for Nikon. But for stationary objects, for 170 bucks, an adapter that has a capacity to upgrade it with a USB port, plastic fantastic. I could 170 bucks. I think it's pretty much the price that you want to pay for this, and that's what it costs. So with that in mind, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you later.